All right, can you hear me now? All right, let me turn up. All right. All right, can you hear me now? Hopefully you can hear me now. I just didn't want to hear myself echo. No, it could just be me. Can you hear me now? All right, well, it says it's working, so I'm not sure. All right, how about now? How about now? So let me know if you can hear me now. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't know. So just let me know if you can hear me in the chat. Because it could just be me. Got my volume off on the computer, my volume on my phone. Hopefully you can hear me. Rosemary, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hopefully. Hopefully you can. All right, so I'm just going to keep going. If you can't hear me, please type that in the chat. But I need to keep going. So why is my mic muted? All right, so hopefully you can hear me now. But I have live notes that I'm going to give you in the chat. Let me see if I can grab them. Oops. I'm going to find my email that has them in there. And then I'll give you that. All right, so let me move this over here and I'm going to try and add it to the chat, but there's like not a lot of space on my computer. This. And let's do this separate. StreamYard. Okay, so now I had made, I don't know how to share it though. Maybe I can share it like this. The link address, maybe. I don't know. We're going to try this. Hopefully that goes to the link of this thing. Hopefully. Nope, nope, it did not. All right, so I'm gonna have to find that file and I'll have to add it in. But I got us a live note-taking, whatever. Delete this comment. Share it. I do not know how to share it, so this is gonna be a learning experience. Let's do details, maybe. I don't know how to share it. Must have to share it from my Google. My Google. All right, so I'm getting out of that on my phone because that was not working. And then I'm gonna put that live notes thing in the chat, and then I'll get myself back in there. Oh, you got in? Perfect. I'm so glad. I've just been rambling, so I haven't done anything. I took my phone out of there and I'll get myself back in, but I have a live chat thing that I made that I'm going to try and find. And yeah, to take notes. I'm glad you got in. All right, so where is it? Notes. All right, copy link. Now I have to go into my YouTube this way to send it. So let's see. Give me 1 second. And I can put that in. All right, so this is a paper for like notes if you want to take notes and stuff like that. Oh, what did I do to my computer? Ruining things over here. Okay. So I'm going to get out of that. Yeah, it is fun to hear, to see you type. I can't hear you, obviously, or see you, but it's nice that you guys can hear me. Don't mind the background. It's a disaster over here. I'm going to try and get my phone back up so that way you can see me do what I got to do. Hopefully this is the right link. Let's see. Okay, bear with me a second while I figure out how I'm going to put this. Lord, breaking stuff. Okay, my back. Oh man, that was way too loud. This is going to be a minute. I'm new to this, and I don't know how people do this, but I had this right when I came on live. Okay, so. Now it's crooked. No, that's not okay. Let's try again. We will get this. All right. I just want to lock my thing. I'm changing all kinds of pages. Okay. 10 years later, and we got it. But, oh. But I'm going to get it mailed after work on Monday. Okay. Better? I'm just going to hear an echo of myself. That's all. Okay. Better? Hopefully that's better. Good now? Perfect. I just don't like hearing the echo of myself, so I like to turn the sound down. But that's all right. Okay. I spent 20 minutes trying to have you hear me. Okay, so I came with $30, I think. So I have 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I wasn't quite prepared for this live because I don't remember how much I could bring. So I wanted to be on the safe side because I know definitely I could have brought 30. But I thought I could bring a little bit more, and I'm not sure what that is. So I'll just bring it next week. Not a big deal. Or divide it up in the weeks ahead. All right, let me move this so you can see what I'm doing and not me hitting my computer buttons. Okay, I need coffee after that. Excuse me. That was like a pain for no reason. Okay, I gave you the live notes and people that are coming in at later. And yeah, this is what it looks like, Rosemary. I made it into an envelope and laminated it. This is going to be the group play we're going to be using next week. So you'll have this. I'll just mail you this one and I'll make myself another one. So yeah. All right. So I have the $30. So we're going to go through this Dragonfly binder. Okay. Hopefully you can see this without the glare. Kind of a pain with the glare. You're welcome. Okay. Right there, I think there's no glare. I don't know. I'm going to lower it so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, it's kind of in my face, but it'll be all right. So I can't find my scratchy tool thing. I don't know where that is. So on tomorrow's video, you're going to see me use like scissors in my scratch off video, but or the scratch offs I'm doing, but it's fine. It's fine. So I'm using this scratchy tool thing from Star Budgets, and I'm just going to scratch the first one, I guess. That is a 4. Okay. Rosemary, how's your weather there? Mine keeps going back and forth from freezing to okay. Sorry about the glare. I don't know what to do about that glare. Raining? Ooh, excuse me. Yes, it's been raining here too. All right, I have this challenge by Danny at Craft Code Budgets. See if I can straighten it up a little. There we go. This is save 50. It's 1 through 5, which I like. Did I even put money in the other one? No. Over here saving money and not even putting money in it. Let me put the money, $4 in the first one before I forget. All right, so I have this one by Danny at Craft Co Budgets. I don't know which one I'm going to do, so I'm just going to do this one. Oh no, it's a 1. You know, on my channel, when I get a 1, I have to go again. Okay, 4. It's like really not that serious, Nikki. All right, so we got 5, so I'm going to put the 1 back and take a 5. I ordered the green one and she sent me the purple one too, which I thought I stopped. Why did I stop? I didn't stop. Okay, so I had ordered the green one and it sent me the purple one. And then Rosemary, where's my paper? I have a question for you, but I don't know what I did with my paper. State. What state do you live in? I can't remember. I don't have your information in front of me. I want to say that was really bad. I don't remember. You don't. You can't see me? Hopefully you can see me. I don't know if you can. I stopped. Says I'm still filming. Hopefully you see me. Okay, so I have this map and I'm putting people's lives or like where they live on here. So let me know where you are because I don't have that here. Your connection is bad. I'm so sorry. Hopefully, maybe go out and come back in. Hello. Hello, how are you? We're just talking about what state we live in, so that way I can put or color that state in. I see that, Rosemary. Is your connection in general or just right now? You're in the UK. Yay. I knew that too. I'm going to rate you right here. Just color some sides. What time is it where you are? It's probably like the next day, isn't it? Rosemary, is your connection just horrible now or always? Kendall Budgets Joe. Is your name Joe? I don't mean to sound ignorant. 10:20 p.m. Oh, same day. I knew that. Got it. I had just added you to my channel. Like I just subscribed to you, so I haven't got a chance to get to know you yet. But I'm glad you're here. I'm rating you on my get to know the creator little thing. I have you guys all up. All up. Okay. I get to know the creator little paper that's free in my Ko-fi shop. Okay. That way you guys aren't like basically touching my lap or my dining room table. Okay, so Joe, we just went over 2 challenges that I saved in. This Dragonfly one for $4 and this Dragonfly one for 5. We had talked about just live notes things. So if you scroll up, there'll be a link. There should still be a link there for the live notes to take notes in people's lives. Hopefully mine. I had talked about how on my live starting next Saturday, I'm going to be doing this November. Hold on, let me see if I can get you closer. This November group play where I'll roll a D3 and a D12 die, and you can add, or if both of the numbers are just one. And yeah, so I have already got December's done too because I did them on the same page, but I have this one done, like printed out and ready to give people. That is on my community page. You can grab that for free as well. And we'll be starting that on the 1st. And that's all I've done because I spent 20 minutes making sure that people could hear me. Trina, hi. I watched your video today. You're going to hear a little bit echo from my phone, but I watched your video today and I was laughing so hard at you. Oh my God, your videos are the best. Oh, thank you. Hopefully you'll be joining us next week. I was just getting acquainted with Pendle Budgets Joe. Her name is Joe. And my get to know the creator, which you already know, Trina, but I will be, going back and finding out when you started your channel and all of that. Please don't tell me. Let me do it. So I'm excited. Trina, I have to tell you, your theme song, I don't know how you didn't run out of breath. So many animals, so many names. And then you said my furless babies about your grandbabies today, and I was dying. It was so funny. So, oh, good. Thank you. So we didn't get very far. I was just talking, trying to get set up so everybody can hear me, and then I just saved $4 in this challenge and $5 in this challenge. Oh, really? I'm done. And I haven't gotten to the other challenges yet. But also, if you scroll up, I have this notes page, like live notes page. You can take notes in people's lives. And yeah, and then I was just doing this, my United States, coloring people's states in. Did I get your state last time, Trina? I only got Wisconsin, New York, Virginia, Florida, Colorado, and the UK. I've set over here because I don't have a map of the UK. You're in Alabama. Ooh, I don't have that one. Let me find a color. Guess we're going with this color. Okay. Perfect. Rosemary, where are you? I forget. I think I know, but I don't know. I know I have it written down somewhere. Oh. Oh, there she is. Hi, Rosemary. You're in Wisconsin. I knew that. I said I wanted to say Wisconsin, but I wasn't sure. Do I have that one yet? Oh, I do have that one. Okay. Yep, I do have that one. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of a giveaway because I can. If I can find them. I have stuff everywhere, guys. Everywhere. I have to stand up for this, so I don't, excuse me. Okay. So, oh, Trina, I also haven't sent out your giveaway yet because this book is wide. So I'm going to, I ordered like boxes, like DVD boxes, and it'll fit in that, but it doesn't come until Tuesday. So I'll mail it out probably Wednesday. But anyways, let's give stuff away. I have this Valentine's Day challenge. It's a roll and save or picking them out. I have this birthday challenge, save 60. And I have these Sprinkle Kindness. Both of these are free in my coffee shop, but I printed them out. And then also this Dreamer challenge. You can put stickers on it. This is one of my, I made this in the beginning, like a couple years ago. So I was pretty new to it. Thought it came out pretty okay. But I'm going to give them away. And then the other one is pretty similar. So, where's my dice? Let's pick a number 1 through 20. $14 for Joe. Any guesses? Holding. Okay, I'm gonna roll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you guys see it? That is an 8. No, I lied. It's a 10. So, Rosemary, you got closest. I'll add it to your package. Get out my note sheet. Hi, Jack. How are you? How was dinner last night? I don't think I've ever been to an Outback. Been to a Texas Roadhouse. Where did my notepad go? This is why we can't have nice things, because I don't know where I put stuff. I love blooming onions. They're so good, and I don't know what they do to that sauce, but it's good. Okay. So the only thing we've done here is we talked about states. Oh, what state are you in, Jack? I forget. I know you talked about it in your live, but I can't remember. I haven't been to the mall in forever. Fine, Joe. Texas. Oh, we don't have that one. Of course, it's the biggest damn state. Hold on. Let me find a good marker. Let's do this light green. Don't mind my coloring skills. Been to Texas once, and my uncle lives in Texas, but I haven't been there to visit him. He lives in Pflugerville or something weird like that. And I went to visit Pflugerville, but years before he moved there. Your son wanted to take his niece to buy her toys so my daughter can get mad. Love it. Oh, hopefully he got the loudest ones. Oh, Jack, if you scroll up, I have a link for live notes to take notes in people's lives if you want. I mean, I know you have your own live and probably have your own notes. This coloring is not very good, but that's okay. Like the mall for me is there's a mall about 45 minutes away, and then the bigger mall, the big huge mall that has multiple floors is about an hour away. And then we have Outlet Mall, that's about a half hour away. And then we have another mall in the city, probably about an hour away as well. Oh, awesome. You're very welcome. All right, so I have a mess with what I have. Dropping stuff. So we went over the live notes. We went over the November live I'll be doing. That's free. It's on my community post. I'll be starting that next Saturday in this live. We did a giveaway, and now I'm going to move this out of the way. And I'm going to move this out of the way too. Gotta get so bad. I even had my son bring my printer down and it's sitting on this chair next to me. I was up late last night. We saved in that. We saved here. Oh, we can save with Dragonfly cards. Okay, let's move some stuff. All right, so oh my God. These cards are by Mini Brick Budgets, and Andra had her send me them. So thank you, Andra. I'm just going to shuffle them. I have no idea what the amounts are, but all I'm going to say is if the amounts are double digits or something crazy, I'm going to add the numbers together. All right. So let's see. Let's do this one. I don't know when, but that's one I wanted to do. Now, where's my scratchy tool thing? Did I lose it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Thought it was underneath my computer. Oh, you're very welcome. My laptop probably needs to be cleaned out too. It's so old. So I'm going to scratch this. Okay, that is a 3. Okay, that's not bad. I thought it was going to be really bad. So 2 and 3. I'm going to shove that back in there. So as you get your laptop working better, Jack? Yeah, the first time I used StreamYard, I had sent myself an email, but then my live went on and I didn't want to be rude, so I just left it. But I had sent it to me. I just didn't answer it off my phone. So I never got myself in there. It's a learning experience. I've only done this a couple times, so there's that. Did I put the money in this one? Okay. I wanted to make sure because first time I was talking, I never put the money in. All right, this is Time to Shine. It's by Wild Everest on Etsy, and it was sent to me by Rosemary. So thank you, Rosemary. It did have a different challenge in here, but I found this Dragonfly. And I know that I have another Dragonfly one that I bought on Etsy. It's a digital, but she no longer has her Etsy shop. So I don't think I downloaded it before she closed her Etsy shop. Because it's been a while. Hi, Laura Bell Creations. How are you, honey? You're in Florida, right? I have Florida colored in already. Oh, awesome, Jack. I'm glad to hear that it worked well. Awesome. I have your state colored in already, but I just wanted to double check. So if you scroll up in here, there's some live notes. If you want to keep notes, you can. I'll be doing a group play starting next week. It looks like this. November. I'll be rolling 2 dice. You can save one number or both. Yeah, you can save the higher number or both for the lower number. All right, so time to shine. So I'm going to do this right here. It is a 2. Okay. That was easy. I really enjoyed doing the live. I didn't think I was going to be able to because, you know, I get camera shy and stuff like that, but it's really not bad. You work it up in your head more than it needs to be. Don't mind my background mess. If you guys could see my dining room table right now and be like, what are you doing with your life? I've taken it over. Oh my God, you're like the second one who said that. Kimmy from Kimmy's Corner said that too. My daughter went to Florida and got me this cup. It's a Florida cup. And I broke the handle off. So when she went down there again to visit her dad, I'm like, I need like 6. Get me a whole set. And she only got me 1. So I feel like I need to go to Florida and get all the colors. Like, I don't know what colors they have, but I need them all. It's awesome. And I haven't broke this one yet. It's a cup. A tiny, tiny cup. It is pretty big, but It fits my 2 K-cups in there and all my creamer. Mind your business, Trina. Right. I remember going to the doctor one time and my friend was my nurse. And she's like, how much coffee have you had to drink? You know, because she's checking my pulse. And I'm like, I don't know, a small cup? Like a 30-ounce Yeti? I don't know. Yes, the coffee is caffeinated. There's no other way. I'll just start rambling later. You'll realize it's definitely caffeinated. Okay. But she's like, that's not a small size, it's 30 ounces. She's like, that's like the whole thing of coffee. Small. I drink a lot of coffee in a day. So I'm just gonna go back through these challenges because I still have 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You wouldn't? I can drink coffee and go to bed, like no problem. Laura says, I normally have 4 cups at work and get in trouble for it. If I had that one, I would say I only had 2. I only say I have 1. It's 1 cup. It's 1, girl. Don't let them tell you it's more. All right, so I think I'll just go back to, how much money did I say? 10, 15, no, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I think I counted 15 before, but more is more. Right, 1. 1 continuous cup. Okay, I wake up very early in the morning to have me time. So usually I don't oversleep. So around 3:30, 4 o'clock. And I drink that size, probably 1. So that's 2 cups at least. And then oh, here comes my son. Say hi. This is Dominic. And then you can sit over here. Instead of standing there like a creeper. There you go. And then I bring road coffee. And then I don't bring coffee into work unless it's a really rough morning because I don't want to have to carry more than I have to in there. They're saying hi to you. See the comments. He's smiling. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through this. Where did this come from? Oh, this is for this. Which one do you want me to do? Point to one. This one over here? Okay. That's a 6. So 5, 6. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 in here now. So I'm just gonna put all these small denominations back, well, all the denominations back. Oh, I thought I had a 10. Oh, I don't. So I'll just take 2 5s. That's fine. So today I was making the Giorno pizza, the chicken bacon ranch, the Hidden Valley ranch one. Love it. And they used to only have the chicken bacon ranch at Walmart, but now they have it at Wegmans where I shop. And I was cutting it open, and I didn't have any like steak knives; they're all dirty. And so I used a bread knife, and I cut both of these fingers. I'm like, oh, it's like a 2-for-1 deal. Okay, so I do have enough money for this one. Let's see. This is by Danny at Craftco Budgets. Which one would you like me to do? That one? All right. It's 1 through 5. And we got a 5. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it did not feel good. I was bleeding all over. I did not bleed on the pizza though. All right, so I have $1, 2, 3, 4, $5 left. Yikes. Let's do another giveaway. It did break my skin. It wasn't like stitches deep, but enough to bleed. It like got the corner of the finger and then right here on this one. I'm like, really? Yeah, it was not good. All right, so I have this Dreamer challenge, save 50. Again, the sprinkle kindness is there. These two are free in my shop, but I did laminate them. Some people don't have printers or stuff like that. And then this birthday challenge, Valentine's challenge, and the seize the moment challenge. This one has scratch offs on it. I do believe I have some without. I'm pretty sure in my drawer. So if you win this, just let me know if you want it with or without scratch offs. This one, because I used the last time I scratch offs on it. So I'm gonna roll a number 1 through 20. So you guess 1 through 20. Now. Yeah, you guys can go now. Oh gosh, the numbers are close. Okay, I'm gonna do my answer or the answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jack, you were closest because it was a 4. So you can just send me your ad. Laura, you were after I went. I'm sorry, honey. Wait, were you? I don't know now. I'm sorry, Laura. I really didn't see your answer. Now I don't know if you were before or not. I'm sure I have more to give away in a minute. All right, Jack, send me a message with your address on either Instagram or my email. I can get this out to you. There are these note cards somewhere. Okay, I think maybe. I'm not sure. Can you look for these? I think there's a pile somewhere. Do you see him? You have to stand up and move around. Thank you. It should be over here. My son's looking for my note cards. Jack, I'm giving it to you because you're the one I seen, and Laura popped up after. So I'll have to wait a little longer in the next one. I mean, oh, they're right here. Sorry. I made you get up for no reason. I think, yeah, but on my computer, it didn't come up until after I had dropped the dice. But that's okay. I'll wait a little longer. Okay. So this is for Jack. So just send me that message, Instagram or email, whatever. You're welcome. Okay. So we have $1, 2, 3, 4, $5. And I think I have more money that I could have came with today, but I've been behind on my little budgeting notebook, so Or not on it, but seeing how much money I could have brought today. But I know I could have brought at least 30. You see that? That's your head on the screen. Back up a little bit. I don't think they need to see your head very closely.
Yes, they do.
Oh, okay. All right, so I'm just gonna, let's see, we did that. We did this. I guess we'll do a card and hope for the best. I don't know. Okay, let's scratch. Please don't be high. Ooh, it's a 3. Good. You guys see that? 3. I'm just going to put that in here. Did we get a 3 last time too? Oh, we did. So now I have $6 in here. Okay. So I have $2 left. This one's 2 through 5, so I don't want to do that. Maybe I'll just save it for next time. I should have like a catch-all challenge in here. Let's see if I have one. Oh my gosh. There's so much stuff in the way. Let's see. What can I use as a catch-all? Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling. I don't know. Ooh, there's another giveaway item. I think I'm gonna do this challenge. Where did it go? This one. This one by On saves a craft and budget with On. It's a roll. Let's roll the odds, but it'll work fine for this. There's nothing to roll. I have $2. I'm gonna put it in there. Yeah. Oh, they're odds. I have to do 2 ones. Is that the one I wanted to do? No, I wanted to do the 1, 2, 3. Hold, please. All right, I'll erase it. I want to do this one. This will be my catch-all. I'll write it. Thank you. I had to switch it to the 1, 2, 3, but I'll just write it on. I have no place. I'll have to get another thing. I'll just shove this back here. It's fine. Okay. So we went through that. I did the get to know the creators, I think. I gotta add Laura to this. I write too big for my lines. Okay. And then I think it's this way. Operation monetization. I can find the page I'm in. my god, why is this harder than it used to be? There we go. I am now on from on Save the Correct Budget with Ann. I'm on hers again. I've watched. It says 98, but it's really 99. One of her plays is 99, and then the other one I have to watch 101, and I was on 73 before this. Hi, Angela. So I'm almost done with hers as well. I started that on the 20th, and then I'll be moving on to Manage Over at Sunshine and Chaos Budgeting, except she changed her name and added cooking in there. So I'll have to double check on what that is. Angela, I was watching your channel the other day. I really like your channel. All right, so let me put these in here. See what I got going on here. Oh, thank you. It's the only way I can do it. It's going to take me a little longer because I can basically do one playlist at a time, but I did figure out how to do more. Thank you. All right, so I'll do another giveaway because I have tons of challenges. Like, I don't know why I have all these, but now I got to figure it out. Which ones to get rid of, like, and how I want to get rid of them because I have so many challenges. These ones. Look at this challenge I just laminated. I'm not giving this one away because I got it last year from Janet Country Girl Budgets. It was free, and I just laminated it. Says I'm freaking freezing. That's a pig. Remember, Golden Girl Budget sent me this like a couple of months ago, and I forgot to do it. Not that I forgot, I haven't had the money, but I got to work that in somehow. Okay. You're arranging, Angela says, I'm arranging my challenges better. My daughter said, throw them away and start over. Never throw them away. All right, this is my first copy and then the things. This is free as well on my Ko-fi shop, but I laminated it. I did cut the border off a little bit. But either way, you can cut all the border off and call it good. So let me move this out of the way. Angela, I have you on here, right? Doing that. Oh, not that one, the other one. Yeah, you're like the first one after me. Hi, Amy. I'll send you a message after this live. I sent out your giveaway today. I barely made it to the post office. Yeah, I laminate everything too. And then I just got this new laminator. The thing is huge. I can't dig it out right now. But it leaves us like the edges aren't clear. They're like blue light. So I put things through like 100 times and it's getting there. All right, so I have, let's move this out of the way. Oh, you know what I do have too? I have all kinds of stuff. All right, so I have this Boo challenge. It's by Danny at Craft Co Budgets, 1 through 6. Yeah, save 35. Well, this one here, I don't know if there's more than one in here. I got a laminator that does hot and cold, but the stuff is almost always bubbled. I just went back to my Scotch cheap laminator. My Scotch cheap laminator is on the floor here underneath me, and it died. Like, it doesn't do anything other than leave everything like smoky colored, and I'm like, no. So then I got this one, which costs an arm and a leg, and now it's almost too hot. I'm gonna try and do stuff on 3 mil and see how that goes. Yeah, I do certain challenges unlaminated only because like I'm just gonna throw them out anyway. But like a lot of them that are scratch offs, I have them so I can reuse them later. But anyways, I have this Happy Valentine's Day. It's a roll and save. I printed out like so many of these. And then I have this March challenge. It's also a roll and save. That's the only 2 months I did like that. And then I have first coffee, then the things. That'll save $20. Then I have this one by Danny at Craft Co Budgets. The one it shows will save $35. And then I have not these. Holding. Oh, look at these cute challenges I cut out from the Budgeting Sisters. They're Star Wars characters. Love it. I used to love Star Wars. I have a laminator brand and it's good. My thing is when they catch the rolls and get stuck. I thought about a commercial one for the future. Yeah, this one, let me dig it out. This one, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's huge. Let me try to back this up. Don't mind my whole messy table. But it's like very big compared to my Scotch one. But it's like a commercial one too, I thought. I just think it's got to run because it's new. I don't have time for all that. Like I got stuff I got to laminate and not look like crap. Okay. Oh, forgot what I was looking for. Let me keep looking. Well, that might be it. Well, I do have this randomizer, but it's more of a it's not perfect. I just started using it yesterday or the day before, and it works okay. It's just it leaves like I don't know where my pages are. It leaves like glue marks, like the lamination on the sides isn't clear. Jackson's obsessed with markers. That's why she likes to laminate. But this, there's nothing wrong with it. Well, the numbers are not exactly in the middle, some of them. I think it's like 7's not in the middle. And then 7 through 12, I never put my name on it. Forgot about it. But 1 through 6 have my name. And then it has these randomizing cards, 1 through 6 and 1 through 12. So if you want these, this whole pack here, I will mail it all to you. So you get the randomizer, the olive randomizer, you got February, March, you got first copy, and then this boo challenge. I used my Scotch sheets, so it very well could have been the sheets because I have a whole crap ton of them. But they did send me some of theirs, so I was thinking about trying theirs and see what it does. So it very well could have been. I don't know. I might just save my Scotch ones for ones that I'm going to cut straight around the challenge instead of ones that have to have an edge because in these books I'm making, they have to have an edge or they're going to fall apart. So I will let you know on that. Stay tuned. All right. So let's roll a die. Let me find my dice. Yeah, you can roll. Just 1 second. Let me find a bigger die. Maybe I am using the biggest one. All right, we're gonna do 1 through 20 again. And go. Yes, trying to teach the importance of money. It's a process. Okay, we got one answer for 7. 10. Don't do that, please. Yes, we're guessing 1 through 20. You did guess. You're guessing 10. Maybe. My son said, oh, maybe she should just seen a number and put one up. So maybe. She did. All right. So we got, I'm going to count to 10 because I think we're lagging a little bit. Because I can see myself on my YouTube compared to how I am on StreamYard. And it is delayed a little bit. See, you just finished talking. All right. I'm going to count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm waiting for me to stop lagging. Okay, go. Amy, you got it in just in time. Jack. It was 16. You guessed 10. Congratulations. All right, where's Jack's pile? So you're getting 2 of the Valentine's ones. Is that okay? You get a March one too. Did you get a Valentine's one? Did you? Yeah, Valentine's one in the first one, and Valentine's one in the second one. They're the same thing. Yay! You're very welcome. Okay. So, here's my little bag. I don't want to lose this. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right, I will get these all ready to go and I'll mail them out after work on Tuesday. Let's stick your pile here. Oh, that's fun. I never win anything either. All right. I did not update my expenses yet. Let me move this out of the way so I can get to my binder. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Put money in. Yeah, that's fine. All right. I did not. I have challenges here that I have to do. So let me look in my notebook real quick. See how much money I have. Okay. So now I have to get this money. Oops. Tearing apart my laminator. Oh, there's my note card I was looking for. So I have all this prop money here. I gotta dig through. So I need to put nine. Okay. 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 38, 40, let me see. Bear with me. I hear ya. I had DiGiorno pizza earlier. I had made a mess. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Let's stick with 35. I don't have any change, so this could get really ugly. Maybe I should just come. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 30. All right. I don't have any more change, like smaller denominations on me. But we're going to go through this binder. I just threw the money on the floor, so that's good. Okay. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, so this is the $30 that I can bring. I know I can bring that. I gotta get to the front of this. All right. This is by Amy by Nature. She has saved 200. You guys can't see that. Saved 200. She has saved 800. And then she has another one that saved 1,200 that I probably won't do the 1,200. But I think I'm going to do the 200. We had tacos at work the other day. They were delicious. We always do like something for our coworkers because there's only like 7 or 8 of us in this room. All right, so I have $30. I gotta rearrange here. Move Jack's giveaway. We'll put it there. Okay, so I'm gonna do save 200. I'm gonna do $5 here, or maybe, yeah, 5. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is gonna be still a problem because I don't have any change for the 5s. All right, let me say 5. We'll do $1, 50, 250. Oops, I'm on other lines. 250. 350. 4, 5. Okay, so here's my money for this. Excuse me while I pick up everything I'm dropping. But I have this little notepad that I set somewhere. There. So Amy by nature. 200. We say $5. Just in case I have to make change later. Bob, do you know where my calculator is? And I have to make an envelope for this. And then, I don't know. I'm going to come back for this, but we'll see. I have to do these two by Andra over at the Traveling and Savings Chief. Now, they already did this one, her initial basic military training, 1995, where she was in the Air Force from 1994 to 1999. That's my whole duration of high school. I graduated in 1997. And 2 years of me going to college. And then she was in the Air Force from 1999, or Air Force Reserve from 1999 to 2006. And then the Air National Guard from 2006 to 2025. They already finished it, but I'm going to roll a 1, 2, 3 die. Where's my 1, 2, 3 die, Dominic? Oh, here it is. 2. No, this marker don't want to write. Let's try this one. 2. Okay, and then I have to put money in here, but I don't have change. So I'm just going to stick the whole 10 in there. And if you guys want to see what she got on her Goodbye Pension, Hello Pension, you'll have to go to her Friday Lives. I don't want to give it. So I just shoved money in there. I have a little bit extra. Actually, no. I have way too much. That's way too much. So we're doing 2 for this retirement move. And then I'm doing 3 for the other one. Yeah. That's not how much you saved. It's how much I'm saving. And then I have $20 left. What else we got in here? Oh, I have the Crazy Cat Lady Retires. I won this on Andra's retirement party, Zoom. Look at it. It's so stinking funny. You guys see that? I'm sorry about the glare. Yeah, it was quite a bit. I know it was like 7 all around and $1 for the bottom, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, Crazy Cat Lady Retires, this says. And it says, find 20 cats, save $3 a cat. Well, now I gotta find change. Because I have 2 10s. You know what? I just did. Let's see what's in here. Let's see. I might have already made change for this. Yep. I know, it's so cute, and I have another one on the other side. I don't know if I won anything from Jeanette. I never got a hold of her. I should find out. I want to say I did. But Mari sent me this because she was on top of things. Because I almost forgot. I just got to make change. Sorry. I got to find an envelope to make change with. I did my Sunday savings video earlier. So one of these envelopes has to have change. Bear with me. I just have to edit this video. What's over here? Oh yeah, I didn't know what that, if I forgot to save the $11 or not. So I just set it off to the side so I can figure that out when I'm editing. Because you know I'm a hot mess. So there's 2 5s. All right, so we have $10. We'll take 110 with 2 5s. And then take a 5 for 2 2s and a 1. Yeah, I don't. She does not play. But then again, I'm glad she came to me because I forgot. So I don't know with Jeanette. I want to say I wrote it down, but who knows where that is. I'll have to message her. All right, bear with me while I'm consolidating here. Or getting change. Throwing stuff. All right, I think that's good enough. We'll see. All right, so Crazy Cat Lady retires. $3 a cat. 20 cats. I think I'm going to do $1 a cat because I cannot save $60 for this. So let's see. I'm going to do this cat here. You guys see? I'm doing this cat here. Move all my stuff over there. Okay. So that's $3. Or I was going to do $1. Right? Yeah. I'll do another one. 1, 2. Oops, sorry about the glare. I'll try to hold it like this. 2, 3. Okay. Two, 3. What did I do with that? Okay. Let me just write this down. This is the Crazy Cat Lady retires. So we did 3 cats, $3. Okay. And then I have this one that I also won. I don't know if I won it or it was one that they just gave to everybody. Either way, I have it. And I laminated it today. How many words can you make out of the Traveling and Savings Chief? And it says 3 letters, roll a D3 and save. 5 to 6 letters, roll a D6 and save. Over 9 letters, save $5. 4 letters, roll D4 and save. And 7 and 8 letters, roll a D8 and save. I don't know if I want to, should I do it that way? I think I'm going to do it that way because how bad can it be? And $9, I don't even know, or 9 letters. That's a lot of letters. All right, so I don't have a D8. Oh, I lie. It's right here. D8, D4, D3, D6. Okay. So how many? I don't have black marker. I'm all dark blue. How many words can you make? I need like a timer. I don't have it. See if I can. Oh, it won't let me go slower. Maybe I have a timer. I don't know. That's a clock. Countdown. Yes. Okay. Bear with me. I'm trying to download it. Will I do a timer thing? Egg timer, clock countdown, or candle timer? I'm gonna do a clock countdown. 1, 0, 0. Or no. Clear. 30 seconds. Set. All right. Oops. Ready, set, go. All right. How many words can you make? And chef, vein. How many seconds I got?
None.
2. Okay, timer's over. Okay, that was stressful. All right, but I only got 3. So 3 letters, roll a D3 and save. And then 4 letters, roll a D4. Oh, Lord. I might be doing $1 a word if this gets crazy. All right, so my D3 is saving 1. And the D4s, 2. 3. Okay, $6 total. Excuse me, wasn't that bad. But I cannot be doing like that the whole time. All right, let me write that down. So words. All right. And then this one is 3, 4, 5, $6. So 5, 6. Okay. I definitely have to get an envelope. And then I have $11 left. I think I'm going to go ahead and put that 11 on my actions create prosperity because I'm very behind on this. And I don't know if I'll be able to catch up. Except I think I'm going to make the 20s 10s. So like $5 the number. What should I say? 10. 5, 10, 11. So we're going to do 5, 10, and then $1. Okay. So yeah, 10, 11. So again, I'm doing the numbers for the 20s. Each number is a 5. So I won't be saving the whole 250, but that's okay. So I'm just going to write that down. Oops. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I am back with clean hands. She ate tacos. I am behind on it all. That's why I try not to put time limits on anything. Yeah, I just do what I can do. I didn't do the one before this, and I think I'm like a few weeks behind on this. So I'm just doing $5 a number. So the 20s are going to be 10s, and and I'll try to catch up with the rest of it. But you can only do what you can do. As long as you're still coming with money and saving when you can, that's all that matters. I'm just leaving notes for myself so I can make sure that I make envelopes for these. Or this one has an envelope. It's right here. I did 5, 10, 11. Okay. Hope your tacos were good. Okay. So, did those. I did those. Yep. I did this. Okay. I'm doing this one by Amy by Nature. I might be able to do this one. I'm not sure, but we're just gonna work through this one. Okay. So that is how I saved $30 there, and I'll have to make envelopes for the rest of this. The ones that didn't have envelopes, but that's okay. I made myself a note so I wouldn't forget. There we go. All right. Yeah. So, Angela, you're the only one in here. Do you want this Dreamer Challenge? Oh, they sound good. You know what? I made Rice Krispie treats with pumpkin spice Cheerios a couple weeks ago. They were delicious. But I have this Dreamer Challenge for you if you want it. Send me an email or a message on Instagram, and I'll send it to you. And you know why I want to send it to you? Because I see you and everybody's live being so supportive. And I think that's so sweet. So I'm going to send it to you. I made a note. Awesome. So I want to send it to you because you're so supportive with everybody, and I like that. So it's my Just Because challenge for you. Hi, Andra. Guess what? I just saved in your challenges. This challenge. Wait a minute. Let me get back to it. I did a roll and save for this one. Save $2. And then I did your goodbye attention, hello, pension. I'm saving a little differently. Like your first number, I'm saving in quarters, but I saved the actual second number. Once I figured out there was a schedule, it got easier to catch people. I really enjoy the lives. I really enjoy the lives too, because you can actually talk to people in real time. It's just the time zones mess me up. Oh, and guess what else I saved with, Andra? Let me get to it. The Crazy Cat Lady retires. Instead of $3 each, I'm doing $1 each cat. Because I said I cannot be saving $60 with us. You're very welcome, Angela. Yeah, I have emails, DragonflySaves@gmail.com. Or you can go to Instagram if you have that. It's Dragonfly_saves. And then I saved with the Traveling Saving Chief. I did a timer on there. Let me tell you, I'm stressful. Yeah, the Crazy Cat Lady, I was dying. I'm like, look at Andrew's giant head on there. Oh, it's so funny. It's like the best. And then I saved 3 words here with the Traveling and Savings Chief. How many words can you make? And I did a timer. I did 30 seconds because I didn't think I had money for a minute. I saved $6 there. And I did a little in that book. And I did do your the cards too. So you can go back and check that out later. Oh my gosh. What's this? Dropping stuff. Yeah, Mari's hilarious. And she's on top of things because I totally forgot about the challenges. And she sent me an email and sent them to me. I did not, they're the same size, but I did not hole punch on them the same. So they're like, don't sit right behind each other. Angela, that's all right. I do too. Keep being you, honey. Keep being you. And you guys will see it in my tomorrow's video, but I want to talk about it. So I was in somebody's video. I watched it either this morning or last night. I want to say I watched it this morning. And she said that she took a little bit of a break. And when she came back, she's not getting the views she once did. So she said she does not get views by like November or December or something, that she's going to quit YouTube and call it a day. And I'm like, I'm going to have to go back to that comment because don't quit. Don't ever quit. And she has over 2,000 subscribers. Just keep going. Keep being you. Don't worry about it. Andra, what do you mean you didn't print your own challenges yet? Actually, I was just talking about it. I don't know. I think I need to get a hold of Jeanette too because I wrote it down. I think I got one of her challenges as well. I'll have to email her and find out. What the heck? We got so many notifications. I don't know about you, but I cannot understand notifications. Okay. Yeah. I want to say number 7 was Jeanette's, and I think I either won that or I don't know. I'll have to email her because I wrote it down. But I don't remember where I wrote it down. But I have the ones that Mari sent me, the 2. It does make it special to see long comments. That's why I said keep being you because it's important. As the person who's doing the live, we love it. Bye, Rosemary. Have a good rest of your evening, hon. I'll send you an email. I'll have to message you, Jack. I don't want to call her out on live, but it was like I watched it today, and she has over 2,000, almost 3,000. It's like 2,100 or 2,300, 2,300 subs. But still, that's more than I have. She said she's not getting the views she did, and she'll probably just call it a day in like the month or whatever. I'll email you. I'll send that in my email. But yeah, she said she wasn't getting the views and she'll just quit YouTube if it doesn't go up. And I'm like, I did not say the name, no. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get earbuds so I can listen at work too. It would really save time. But I wouldn't be able to comment either until later. But I had my laptop over here in this chair. And I had my cell phone here. And so I had it on the comments of the videos. So for some reason, sometimes my computer don't let me scroll down to comment. So I had to go back in. So I'll have to go back in. I didn't get a chance to go back into hers. But just, it kind of broke my heart. Like, you're going to quit because you're not getting the views. But you're not getting views because you were gone for a little while. So you have to get back in there. And also, if you're there just for the views, that's a problem. So I said in my tomorrow's video, you'll hear me say it. I was like, I'm gonna have to go back and comment and give her my mom lecture. Like, don't quit, don't ever quit, just keep going. Geez, knocking stuff all over the place. Jack says it's hard work, but I think if you're part of the community, that makes it worth it to quit for views is the problem. It is a problem. It's a huge problem. Like, you're here for the wrong reasons, but I'm not going to say that to her. I just don't want her to quit. Like, don't do that. Hopefully she had some time to think about it and was like, yeah, that sounded crazy to me too. Like, hopefully she thought about it. If you say things like that, then people wonder why you're doing it all right. Like I said, if you quit, you're worse off than before you started. Absolutely. You know, the reason why I started, and you guys probably already know this, is because I watched, not because I followed Bria Snyder over to YouTube when I had no idea YouTube had a whole community over here. I thought it was just fixing cars and listening to music. But because I watched Bria, then I watched Jamie R and Buckets, and then I found Ellie on Earth. And Ellie's first video, she said, it doesn't have to be good, I just have to get it up. And she said it can get better along the way. And I was like, you know what? Absolutely. People do have different motivations. It's just kind of disheartening when you hear, oops. Uh-oh, I lost my comment, sorry. It's kind of disheartening when you hear that they're here just for, what is going on? Oops, sorry. Ignore that. I hit the link button and I was trying to get rid of the hide feature. So I might have hid somebody's comment. I'm going to hide that comment because that doesn't need to be shown. Yeah, people have different reasons why they're here. I'm here personally for a sense of home, like a place to belong, and to kind of get out of my comfort zone. That's why I'm here. And if I end up making a couple dollars along the way, all the better, but I'm not here for that reason. Uh-oh. I'm just like messing all kinds of stuff up over here. There we go. Andrew says, I'm definitely out of my comfort zone sharing all of my business and bad money decisions. Girl, I hear you. I hear you. I'm all right with it though, because you know, we're human beings. We have a past, we have a money past, we have a past in general. It is what it is. Angela said, I was saving for about 2 years before videos. I was playing the games and it was taking time to actually do it all. Why not show the progress? Exactly. Because somebody else is going to want to watch you and your progress. You're going to find, your community is going to find you. It keeps my motivation. Jack says it keeps my motivation to watch everyone and to know I need to upload. I love the community. I say it all the time. I have never seen a community so supportive. Exactly. It's the most supportive community. Of course, I'm not in any other community, but, well, actually, that's a lie. I'm in another community and they're supportive as well. But this is the most supportive thing that I've been a part of, where you see my face and all this other stuff and see my life. Angela says, people can be inspired by you from different angles, and you could be helping someone that never knew you were reaching. Yeah, totally supportive. And I'll never forget it because I think it was a couple years ago, maybe last year. There was one time I came with $9, and one time I came with $11. I think it was 9. The one time I came with 9. Angela's like, you're going to inspire someone coming with that little money, so keep going. And that's so true. Yeah, it's very, very supportive community. I agree. And I really enjoy getting to know everybody, even like channel wise too, but even my supporters that don't have channels. Like, I love it. That's what I love seeing someone say. I help them with something when I see that it pushes me harder. Yes. And you know what I love? When somebody says, hey, can you send me this challenge or can you send me that challenge? I really love that because that means I like my challenges. And I watched videos from Pippa's aunt, and she was saying that she loves my challenges, and I almost started crying. I'm a very sensitive person. I'm like, oh my God. I made Dominic watch it and everything. I'm like, look. It means a lot for people to even watch and comment, especially comment, and to show up to lives when, like, I haven't been 100% in lives. I can tell you that because I have a lot going on here with my son. But I really like reading everybody's comments and anybody's videos. I'll read the comments because they're very inspiring. And it's just important. And I don't know why it says that I'm in my live twice. Probably because my phone and my laptop. I don't know. But two of the people in this room are me. So I find it very inspiring when people just show up in comments. And I like reading other people's comments. All right, this is for Angela. Don't forget. What do you guys got planned for tonight? I know Judy's going live tonight at 8 my time. Yeah, it's from my phone. I can't turn the sound down, and if I mute it, you won't be able to hear me. So I got it down as low as it'll go. What time are you going live with Jeanette? On Jeanette's channel or yours? Andra? Girl, make those treats. Angela was talking about making Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie treats, and I was telling her how I had made pumpkin spice Cheerio Rice Krispie treats, and it came out amazing. $9.30. Lord, killing me. All right. Let me write that down. 9:30. Judy. Judy does her members at 7 and her non-members at 8. So I'm gonna write 8. Dreamer, send this to Angela. Got it. Oh, Andra, I sent your stuff out today. It'll get there Wednesday. I love Jeanette's accent. And seeing her on Andra's retirement live, I just thought she's just the cutest thing. Colorado. Andra, what are you talking about in Colorado? Michigan. Remember, I asked you what address this morning? That is where you want me to send it, right? I would have just sent them to Colorado. I thought you were leaving because you told me I had to send them by Friday. And if I didn't, they would send me a different address. So I asked you this morning about that, and you gave me the Michigan address. Well, in many, many weeks, it'll get there. Or it'll be rerouted to your house in Colorado. I don't know. I sent it to Michigan, though, I think. You'll get them eventually. Oh, I see. Well, I did send them to Michigan because I thought you were leaving Colorado last Friday, or like this past Friday. That'd be a nice little surprise when you get there. Yeah. She also has what I sent you for a retirement gift. Not that it's anything special, but she should have that too. I'm just writing on my get to know the creator thing because I think I forgot to write Jack on here. I don't see it. So I wrote it. Oops. I just pinned the thing. I don't know how to unpin it. There we go. I'm trying to scroll on my YouTube page because that's the only page I can see who's still here or not. Okay. Jack, in your live, was it yesterday we were there? You were talking about all the places you wanted to go, and you'll have to let me know with a date that you and your sister are going to be in Salem because I really want to go in 2027. And if I can make it, I'll try to go when you're there just so I can say hi or whatever. Or if you want to meet up, have dinner. I mean, we still got a while. 2 years. I haven't got very far on my perfect. On my expense tracker. I don't even have dates for most of it because they were pending. Yeah, definitely do that. Let me know. But I started my November expense tracking. Basically, all these expenses for my expense tracker is from my credit card. Because I usually use that. It's very seldom that I use my debit card for anything. Only when I forget to bring it with me. That's about it. Like one time I had it home in my lunch bag because I washed my jeans. So I took them off. I put my card in my lunch bag and then I left it here and I didn't bring my lunch pail the next day at work. And then I got my work snacks with my card and that's not good. And then on my monthly plan at a glance, just like a monthly calendar, this is for October. I haven't even finished writing in it. I've only got some channel stuff and my, like, what hours I worked at work. I've been slacking markers on my weekly to-dos and my this week in food. I've been doing pretty good with my other stuff, my cash planning. I'm trying to get to the week. Week 1. Did week 4. I didn't put the page that I'm writing on because I have all the weeks on that. But I've been doing pretty good with my cash planning and my paycheck week. This is paycheck week 4. The only thing is I had to use money from my lost pay envelope because I did not work that Friday. And I didn't work this past Friday either, but I am getting paid for that. Thanks, Trina. I have to go back to it. If I can find it, I'll go back to it. I use cardstock, like one-time cardstock, so these things fill up really fast. Right here. Yep. Weekly to-dos, and then this week in food. I wanted like something that I could just do, look at really quickly. I haven't wrote on it yet. I went and had to print it out more than this time because I haven't done anything with it. I'm very bad at meal planning. Like I usually just figure it out that day, and I need to get better because I was doing this before and it was really helping. And then I go back. Yeah, my expense tracker, I'd have to look up my expenses because I know I have more than just right here. Like, because I bought the laminator, I bought these packs, I bought all kinds of stuff for my channel. I mean, I'll get that stuff back during tax time, but still, I have to pay for it now. Always Angela says, I budget weekly, even though I get paid bi-weekly. When I try to show a budget breakdown, it seems confusing to explain, but it works for me. And you know what? Bria from Bria Cider, or Bria Explores Budgeting, she used to budget her husband's paychecks or bi-weekly paychecks. And she would divide those paychecks by 2 and then show it weekly. She would say, I'm a bi-weekly budgeter. This is week 1, week 2. So there are bi-weekly budgeters out there. On Saves a Craft and Budget with On. I think they budget her husband's paychecks bi-weekly. I am very strict about money. Like, I don't even play. This is mine. The beginning of the month, I budget for the whole month for bills, food, and gas. And then anything after, like, if I know what my paycheck is going to be, it's usually the same. And then I budget the rest with credit card buffer, lost pay, and then what's left for Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the hop for regular hop, kids hop, per baby hop, and the extra for the hop. Yeah, that's all extra. So if my paycheck was low, I don't do any of those. Luckily, I can take money from my lost pay, so I haven't had a low paycheck that I've had to worry about. Hold on, I gotta scroll. Angela says, meal plans when I'm by myself is easy. When I have to include other people's choices, I don't enjoy that. I don't even worry about their choices. They eat what I make and that's it. I am not a restaurant. Do I look like Denny's? No. This is not all you can eat. Jack says, I track weekly and it has helped me get where I want to be by the end of the year as I get paid the 15th and the 30th. Oh, nice. I have, well, I mean, I'm weekly paid anyway, but I have to. I remember when I was a housekeeper at the hospital, I was paid bi-weekly. If I was to do that now, it'd be a little bit easier, but back then I didn't know what to do with myself. And then Angela says, yes, I didn't cash all my expenses because it doesn't make sense to pull the money out of the bank just to put it back in the bank to pay the bill the following month. Yeah. Oh, and Trina said she didn't like Jack's pay periods on the 15th and the 30th. And then Jack says, I don't either. It's been an adjustment, but I'm working on a system and it works. It looks to work. What? And it looks. Oh, something to look forward to. Goals. Oh, work towards goals. Jesus, I could not read that. It's just me, not you. Trina bi-weekly was difficult for me to adjust. I always had weekly before. Yeah, I'm glad I'm weekly now because bi-weekly was rough for me. But then again, I was young and I wasn't really budgeting like I am now. I'm 46 and I did not start. I mean, I started budgeting when my kids were small. Kids were small because my kid's dad is a funder. And I'm like, we're going to end up broke. So I started budgeting that way. I started with junk mail envelopes, and then I switched to those 49-cent clear 3-ring binder pencil cases. And that worked for a while. And then we stopped with that. And then I didn't do any budget. I did a lot of spending up into my 30s. And then I was working a job. We were doing a lot of government contracts. And that government contract, those people wanted all our business. So I was working like 70 hours a week, and they were like paying double time, anything over 45 hours. So I worked all this money or all this overtime, got all this money. And then I paid all my debt off and then paid my credit card or my car payment off. Pay my car off. Oh, an update on janitor guy who just keeps spending money. He came in with a new tattoo the other day, last week. And I'm like, dude, you're trying to get a loan for your rent. What's happening? Like, he doesn't work. I don't see him anymore. I see him in line sometimes, but he went to a different area. And now we have a different lady who's cleaning. Yeah. Angela says, does anybody else realize if your billing cycle is 28 days, you actually pay 13 months a year? Yikes. And then Andrea says, 1st to 15th is all I knew until I retired. Now it's just the 1st. Yeah. The 1st to 15th is what I knew for a little while when I was 20 for a few months. And Andrea, will your disability be coming on a different day or still the 1st as well? Or have you found any information out? Or you haven't said yet? Trina, I'm trying to write your channel name and I get to know the creator, and I don't have enough room. Actually, that's probably not true, but it's just funny. Oh, I do. I do. Yay. Oh, so basically the 1st, so. Well, hopefully it'll be coming. Is it coming this month, hopefully? That'd be great. Then you only have a few more days. Yeah, fingers crossed for sure. So I brought 30 for the book and then 30 for
Angela is asking Andra if she retires early, can she still touch her 401k or Roth accounts? Or does she have to wait until like regular age? And is there still an age restriction even if you retire early? I think there is, isn't there? But I don't know how it is for people that were in the military. The restrictions are the same rules for all of us. I am not touching my money until I'm at least 62, but I will probably wait until I'm older to receive more. Yeah, you know what? My mom, she gets her retirement checks, but she puts them right to savings. Like she doesn't touch it. She said she doesn't need to. I'm like, good for you. Oops, sorry. There was something underneath my laptop. My little thing. Yeah, that's good. I don't know where that book went. Oh my God. Like I'm a whole mess. I had the binder that I brought. It was the first thing we used today, and I can't find it. It's over here.
Okay. So we went through this. We saved $10. Yeah, it is. I'm like, dang, Mom. And then for this Dragonfly challenge by Dang It Craft Code Budgets, we saved 10. In here, I think we saved 6. This is the cards. I did 2 of them. This one, Time to Shine, it's by Wild Everest on Etsy. Saved 2. And then I have this catch-all that we caught, $2. This catch-all is by On. Come on, save the craft and budget with On. Girl, I don't blame you. You did enough work. Thank you for your service and all you do. And thank you for going into the mental health field. If I don't start an IRA, I'm going to be working until I'm 90. Angela, what does yes appetite mean? Oh, appreciate. What? Yeah, that's fine. Because those you don't have to do if you don't want to. Oh, I hear you. My talk to text is not very good. It changes words. Lots of words to things that shouldn't be changing it to. So I will be starting this November challenge next week. Grab it on the community post. And yeah, I think that's all for today. We went through all 3 of these. Gave stuff away. Yeah. And yeah, so if you want anything and I don't have your address, so Angela, send me your address, Jack, send me your address. And I will talk to you guys later, I guess. Hope you guys have a great night. Oh, wait. Angela says, one of the funniest things is when you don't think you have an accent, turn on your closed caption in the video. It never says what I say. Oh man. I'm gonna try that next time I'm watching your video. See what both of you are saying. I say some words a little bit from when I lived in Michigan. Like I still say pop. Up here, it's very big that you say soda. I can't do that. I still say pop. Yeah. Thank you and see you later. Have a great rest of your weekend. Yeah, I bet it is the same for all of us. Bye. Yes, I'll be headed over to Judy's as soon as she goes on at 8 because I'm not a member. Bye, guys.